So, how do you get rid of a girl without her acting crazy? So, I just had one of my subscribers email me asking me about this girl that he's dealing with, and he's basically, to sum it up, he's trying to get rid of her without her acting crazy in any way. So, the thing is, I don't want you guys to ever get rid of a girl, especially if she's being consistent with you, because it would be stupid to get rid of reliable sex. But sometimes, whether it's a girlfriend or a girl you're dealing with, you're gonna have to do a disappearing act on her. You know, some girls may ask for it, or sometimes their time is up in the rotation or relationship, whatever you got going on, and she deserves to exit your life. I understand it. So the thing is that if you're ever trying to get rid of a girl, the main thing you do is tell her how much you love her. Tell her how much you love her, how much you need her. You can't live without her. You know, you think about her every day as soon as you wake up. Tell her that you always try to find ways to make her day better. Tell her that if she ever needs you, just call. You'll always be there, and you'll always give up your time for her 24/7. See, any sucker things or sucker sayings that you see on Disney Channel, or any sucker things that your mom tells you to say to a girl, yeah, just keep saying all that for the next couple of days, maybe a couple weeks, or if she's really stupid, maybe the next couple of months. And then at some point, she'll go sleep with someone else. At some point. Now, some of you guys who just found this video or just found my channel, you might say, well, Zaya, why would you say that to a girl? Wouldn't that make her stay? For the most part, no, because girls think in reverse. The more you chase them, the more they go chase another guy. That's how it is. So in my opinion, this is probably the best way for you to get a girl gone. Simple, because think about it. If you're always kissing a girl's ass 24/7, she's going to think that you have no other chicks. And that's the fastest way to dry a girl's pussy up. So being that that's the situation and being that's the case, you keep doing that, then at some point, she'll leave you alone. She'll leave you alone. She'll go talk to someone else. And this is the best way. Now, another way you could do it, and this is more for if you have a girlfriend and you've been dealing with her for like 2 years or something like that, just send her a text saying that, hey, listen, you know, I think you're a good person. We had a good run, but unfortunately, we're not seeing eye to eye lately, and I think we should just go our separate ways. You could say something like that too, but in a text message. But don't say it in front of her face. And the reason why you wouldn't want to say it in front of her face is because, you know, girls don't take rejection very well. You know, they really don't. So, you know, if you say that, you know, in front of her face, you could run the risk of her potentially putting hands on you, lashing out, or she might say something that could get underneath your skin to the point where you could start acting emotional, or you might want to get violent. I never want that. I don't want that for you guys. So just say it in a text, and she starts, you know, talking bad about you. At least you did it in a distance where the situation won't escalate. But the main thing is, guys, you want to kiss her ass as much as possible so she'll go away. If you keep doing that, then for the most part, things should work out pretty fine. And the thing is also too, when girls get, you know, vindictive, like they're not used to guys leaving them right away. They're just not, especially if they're really looking. Like, think about it. Like, let's say if you know a girl and she's at least around the 8. She's around the 8 or above. I promise you, man, she left most of the guys that she was talking to or the guys that she was in a relationship with for the most part. She's not used to, like, girls who look really, really good, like around the 8 or above, or they have a very, very pretty face. They're not used to guys leaving them. So if you're dealing with a girl like that, but she's just annoying as hell, or you're tired of hitting it, you just ghosting her. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of ghosting people, because anytime when you have a tendency to ghost people, bad things could tend to happen, especially if they live in the same area as you, or y'all go to the same school, you know, you work together. I mean, you shouldn't really be sleeping with girls that you work with, but I'm just saying, if you're doing that, that's why ghosting somebody is not really what I condone. So if you're in a situation like that, the best thing you can do is just kiss her ass, say how much you love her. You're willing to buy her a coat every week on some simp shit, and she'll go away, and then she'll go deal with someone else, and then you can move on with your life. So that's all I gotta say about that. Like, comment, subscribe, tell me what y'all think of the video, and I'll see y'all later.